G'day everyone, Steve Bandy here for another pre-season training update brought to you by Eagle Eye TV. And it was sweltering conditions for the final session at McGillivray Oval today, with the boys slugging out another solid session. Today we saw plenty of high-intensity match simulation drills, with the players then participating in sprints in between the breaks. Very challenging indeed. Young midfielder Scott Selwood has been a standout thus far on the track, not just with his skills, but particularly with his on-ground leadership. One of the highlights of today's sessions were the one-on-one battles to finish up training. Couldn't help be drawn to a bit of Shannon Hearn facing Mark Lacroix, or even Josh Kennedy against Eric McKenzie, a couple of All-Australian nominees looking in great nick so far this pre-season. Good to see Shara Wellingham striding out on the opposite training track, running at a fairly good pace, which was an encouraging sign. Beau Waters again took part in light activities. Dean Cox continued to train hard with endless sprints around the ground, with old mate Mark Nikoski spurring him on at every opportunity. The six-time All-Australian, who played every game last season, looks in terrific shape for another full season in the ruck. Stoppage and Structures coach Don Pyke spoke on the excellent conditions the players have returned in following the break.
Yeah, great. The guys worked really hard before Christmas, and then over the break they've clearly looked after themselves. They've come out in good form and rearing to train, and that's both physically and mentally. So really pleased with how they've come back, and the numbers on the track are good. We've probably only got 7 or 8 at the moment who aren't in full training, so that's excellent for us and allows us to get a really good volume of work into the guys, but also to teach them some of the game style stuff.
The dual premiership midfielder and life member is thrilled to be back at West Coast after spending a bit of time with Adelaide Football Club as well as Claremont in the Waffle.
Yeah, it's great to be back involved with the club and really enjoying my time. It's been a bit of a change from what I was doing previously, but back now, good coaching group, good playing group. Obviously after the disappointment of last year, there's a bit of a bee in the bonnet to go better this year. So spending a lot of time with pretty much all the groups and looking at our setups and our structural side of things, and educating that as we go, getting ready for round one.